Caused by all that rain we saw today.
Yeah.
I saw many of those roads in Edmond. Rain and even a little bit of hail.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4 inches that came down in an hour's time with a little bit of hail. That was this morning, as you can see, caused some accidents and localized flooding that was over the curb. And again, out of nowhere, deluge. And this is the kind of setup that we've been talking about all week long, and this could be similar scenes here late tonight and even tomorrow morning across portions of Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and off towards the east and northeast as another round of storms is gathering strength. All right, let's go out towards the field and look at our storm trackers. You can see Val and Amy Castor, Tom Pastrano, and also Marty Logan and Kyle. Again, they're tracking the storms out of Kansas and diving to the southeast, and they'll make it in the metro here later on the overnight, probably 3 or 4 o'clock, not until they reach the metro. But here they're packing a punch, moving into Woods County. Let's go out in the field and talk to Val and Amy Castor. It is a light show, and look at that big ball of a storm there on your screen. Go ahead and give us a report there, Val.
Yes, this storm right now is as strong as it's ever been. I'm sure it has really large hail. We got very strong inflow, Justin, and we call that a stack of plates. It looks like a stack of plates on top of each other. That's the updraft base of this storm. Extremely strong storm moving into Oklahoma. Back to you, Justin.
Oh, man, look at that shot. That air is going in and rotating up and then being ventilated here. Look at the anvil. This is a straight up shot here, and there is some big hail. Tennis ball size hail with this thunderstorm. Severe thunderstorm watch until 3 a.m. for all the counties shading in blue. If this storm continues on its southeast track, they will likely have to extend this watch back to Blaine, Canadian, and at least McLean and Cleveland and Oklahoma County, as it looks like right now. But it might turn a little bit to the south or towards the east. But nonetheless, big hail and wind with these thunderstorms. As you can see, that big beast of a storm is moving into northern Woods County towards Alva. So watch out, Alva, Winchester, and moving off towards the southeast. It's moving more of a south to southeast direction right now. Big inflow notch there. And look at all the hail shaded in the black there, anywhere from quarters to golf ball to even tennis ball size hail, northern Woods County. And there will be a wind threat as these storms will build up and then push out a lot of wind at times. There is going to be a low tornado threat or tornadic threat for the next couple of hours here across north central Oklahoma. It is a low threat, but I can't say it's zero. The bigger threat is just going to be turning into high winds as these collect into a line of thunderstorms and head off towards the south and east. But Ponca City by a little after 11 o'clock, Perry by 12:30, Stillwater by 1:30 Kingfisher, Stroud by 2, El Reno 2:41, and downtown Oklahoma City 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Based on the speed right now at around 25 to 27 miles an hour off towards the south and east. So again, these storms will gather in strength and coverage and become more of a wind threat as we head throughout the overnight. So the hail threat will diminish just a little bit. Quiet right now, 73 degrees, the southeast wind pumping in the moisture. We're rain cooled off towards the east, but we have such good winds out of the southeast and moisture and a low-level jet about 5,000 feet up above us. It is whistling out of the south to north, feeding these storms. So that's why those storms are gathering strength and they'll expand in coverage, producing very heavy rains. And with all that rain in that line, push out that rain-cooled air with the damaging wind threat as it heads off towards the south and east. Latest data says it stays just northeast of Oklahoma City, but I'm pushing it back to the west. I think it comes at least through portions of the metro here by 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Slight to moderate risk of severe weather, large hail, and then it transitions to damaging winds. Low threat of anything tornadic, a brief spin up at best, but the hail threat anywhere from quarters to golf ball size hail, maybe up towards Alva, tennis ball, and then the wind threat will take over and slide off towards the south and east, anywhere from 55 to 65 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts. Best chance of rain here from Alva to El Reno, Oklahoma City and points off towards the east and southeast, and there will be a flooding threat. Some of these storms will produce 2 to 3 inches per hour. Upper 60s to low 70s. We dry out tomorrow. Morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, deja vu, just like the weekend. And then another round of thunderstorms comes in tomorrow night into the evening hours. And looking at your 9-day forecast, more 80s in store for Tuesday. Hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, a lot of dry hours, mainly during the overnight. Colder front comes in and cools us down with lower humidity and partly sunny skies as we head towards the weekend. It's time for the Blitz.